everyone, it is Cinema Lovers Incorporated, back at you again with a brand new video, and today I will be reviewing one of my favorite films, personally, Toy Story. And I'm reviewing this movie because, if many of you don't know, I will be going to Disneyland in April for the first ever time in my entire life. I've never been to California, and I'm going to Disneyland, so to get ready for that, I am reviewing one of my personal favorite films, Toy Story. Now, Toy Story came out in 1995. It was the first ever fully computer animated film, and it was beautiful when it came out. Even Siskel and Ebert, they adored it. They thought the special effects were jaw-dropping for the time. You know, they thought everything looked so realistic, and Toy Story looked astonishing when it came out back in 1995 to the theaters. You know, it was a really big deal at the time. You know, people never saw anything like it, and Pixar, that's really what started Pixar. Toy Story stars Tom Hanks as, of course, the classic lovable Woody, and it stars Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear. So it's about them. It's about toys who are Andy's toys, and they meet, I mean, they're all, you know, alive, and Andy is kind of their father, if you think about it, and they can't be seen by Andy because it would blow their cover. So whenever Andy comes up, they always have to hide. They go like that. So yeah, it's really interesting. But when Andy on his birthday gets a new action figure, Buzz Lightyear, it kind of makes Woody jealous. Not kind of. It makes him extremely jealous, to the point that Woody almost kills Buzz Lightyear. He attempts suicide on Buzz Lightyear, on his life, and he thinks he is Andy's favorite toy. But is he? Well, you have to watch the movie to find out. Well, never mind. I'm going to spoil everything else. Eventually, the two toys, they have to find their way back home to Andy's bedroom, and eventually they become allies in this dark world that we live in, and they must partner up. They get captured by an evil boy named Sid. We get introduced to a whole new cast of creepy toys that they reside in Sid's bedroom, so that's terrifying. The music by Randy Newman is memorable. I love the music. It is fantastic. The writing is fantastic. The Disney charm in this movie is fantastic. Everything in Toy Story comes to life. The voice acting is fantastic. I love every single part of Toy Story. I even enjoy the animation. While it kind of is a bit dated nowadays, it's still enjoyable to look at. And personally, I enjoy the old Pixar animation more than the new Pixar animation. I don't know why. It has more of that Disney charm, in my opinion. I'm an idiot. I'm a sucker for old animation. So, and I also enjoy Tim Allen's Buzz Lightyear. They couldn't have picked a better cast. Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear, Tom Hanks as Woody. I mean, nobody else can play these characters. Their voices are so darn iconic. Even Sid. Sid is a freak in the movie. He is insane, and he wants to do heinous crimes and experiments on these toys. It is disturbing, quite frankly. And I also enjoy kind of the dark humor in this movie. You don't get a lot of dark humor in these films nowadays. You know, they use a lot of slang terms, kind of like idiot, shut up, stuff like that. And I thought that was really refreshing for the time. Looking back at movies now, they don't really do that anymore in family movies nowadays. Nowadays, family movies are mostly clean. They don't really want to say anything bad. But Toy Story is really, really violent in some scenes for a G-rated film. You know, sometimes he calls Buzz Lightyear an idiot, and it's kind of, you know, it's very, it's hatred. You know, the hatred that Woody has for Buzz is intense. And, you know, but I think that is what makes it a fun, awesome film. And the Toy Story is great for all ages. I love Toy Story. It's great. And I don't care about people saying, "Oh, some of these films are just for kids." They're not for kids. All of the children films are for adults, just like kids. And if you have an imagination inside that brain of yours, then these films will be just as magical for you as they are for children. And Toy Story is a magical adventure fun ride. I rate Toy Story an A+. This movie is fantastic from the beginning to the end. It was directed by John Lasseter, his first ever film at Pixar. He did a fabulous job. Thank you for directing such a masterpiece, Mr. Lasseter. You did a great job. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do. I have some more videos coming out later. I have a new, what is it called? I have 2 new videos coming out later, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do, and goodbye. Bye, everyone.